HP's EX950 series SSD, I am reviewing the 2TB model which I purchased last week, in my opinion provides the best bang for the buck right now from a price/performance perspective. Although it is not the latest and greatest flash tech, still uses Micron 64 liters 3D TLC with an updated SM2262 M.2 controller, one would be hard-pressed to find something better for the price at this time. Currently using it as my primary OS, program drive running Windows 10 Pro for workstations. As with similar drives, be sure not to fill it beyond 75% capacity to maintain the performance experience you expect and desire. I did read the unfavorable review from another customer, but I am inclined to believe there is something wrong with their configuration, motherboard, or they are using a B. Without those details I cannot speculate what exactly is wrong with their benchmarks. Pros cheap/affordable, very fast in the class, good warranty specs, reputed brand, looks good against black or gray colored PCB motherboards. Cons: no software utility to check/manage firmware upgrades, have to manually check. Just ordered 2 more of these to create an additional RAID 0 array, giving a nice 4TB logical volume utilizing the remaining 2x vacant M.2 slots on the motherboard. Workstation configuration: AMD Threadripper 2950's Corsair H115i Platinum RGB AIO cooler with 2x ML140 fans, Thermal Grizzly Cryon, Clio. Unbelievable bang for the buck on this purchase of latest Gen 3 CX4 3D non-2TB SSD for just $320 with 5-year warranty, compared to Samsung 970 EVO, non-plus, at $500. 970 EVO plus 2TB is not available yet. Wickedly fast speeds are just a tiny bit slower in Crystal Disk Mark compared to my 970 EVO plus 1TB. Not noticeable in everyday use or gaming. Screenshots only. Downfall is no real consumer support like software for data migration, testing or setup like Samsung Magician, or technical support. Technical support is listed as not covered under the 5-year limited warranty. The drive is branded HP, warranty is technically backed by HP but is in reality a multi-point channel solutions product, the exclusive HP SSD distributor in North America. The drive is actually manufactured by B1 Incorporated I. This is one of the best performing SSDs for the price. Even without any specified cache it still performs insanely well. Using this as a drive for your OS and favorite games is definitely the way to go. I don't know what's up with the weird 1-star review. My experience with these drives, and I own more than one, is shown in the included Crystal Disk Mark. The drives are relatively fast and so far, and unlike my Samsung 950 Pro, have not failed. Great value for money and reduced my game load times by 80% from basic M.2 drives. I like that it is a great addition to my new HP workstation computer. I am using it as my main drive and the original HP drive as a secondary drive, allowing me to now have 2TB of hard drive space. I upgraded my late 2019 HP Spectre X360 130020NR with this HP EX950 1TB SSD. I bought an SSK aluminum M.2 NVMe SSD enclosure to facilitate the cloning process. I used Macrium Reflect 3 to clone the SSD. I've updated SSDs in work laptops 2 times previously. My first attempt at cloning the HP EX950 resulted in a boot time CMOS checksum error that would not rectify by resetting the CMOS and rebooting multiple times. I speculated that drive encryption may be the cause, and there was a BIOS/FW setting that was getting in the way, so I unencrypted the source drive and recloned. I updated to the latest BIOS/FW as well. I experienced the CMOS checksum error again, but it cleared after resetting/rebooting, but then the laptop threw inaccessible boot device failure. I rebooted to the same error, then shut down completely and pulled the power cord. Battery remained internally connected. After another lengthy reboot cycle, delta 60 to 90 seconds, the laptop recognized the SSD and booted into Windows, magically. H.P places a Windows retools, recovery, partition at the end of the drive, and the clone process prevents expanding the C volume partition over it. Click link in description for more reviews.